The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. And the news here, Drew Holiday won't play. The injury going to keep him out.
Kevin, what a tough blow. My goodness, his injury means he's going to miss the rest of this series.
4 on the clock. Look at the Bucks. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road is never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. And to be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
And it's Giannis missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And he gets it to go.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's George, following the basket by Trae Young. For Hunter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen by George. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the drive. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. Capella. The shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Cook. Lots of room.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Kept alive. Another shot. And it's blocked. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
So it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Inside, Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Pass to George. Driving in. The kick out to Williams. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play, young with the potential, and one.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We spoke about his approach coming into game one. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. The last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that their coach is asking for.
All right, David, thanks.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's Young, and he drives in.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Pass to Cook. Here's the three. Rebound by the Hawks. And here is Hunter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Snatched up. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. You look at the Bucks. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first two games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first two. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Antetokounmpo inside. And that's good off the glass that time. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Simmons with it. Gallinari outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Mann. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella. Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. That one is no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes in. He's got 8.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Mann. Back to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Here's Whiteside. And there it is for him.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Scooped up. No good from Simmons.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gallinari. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Back to Antetokounmpo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jump by Capella.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. And the block. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Hawks trailed by 3. And here's Young. He's got 5. Drummond a screen to the inside. And he makes good on the way. Drummond's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
7-foot shot. Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Young. Paul George with the steal. Jumps up. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Young with no one around. Goes back up. And it's Drummond missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The Hawks trailed by 3. Pass to Korkmaz. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Korkmaz has got 5.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
A 3 from George. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Young. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Drummond. There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
There's a screen by Williams. Into the lane. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Here's Milwaukee now. for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now, here's Doumbouya. 4 on the shot clock. Short. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Pass to Johnson. That's in. Comes off the assist from Young. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Picked by Williams. Here's Connaughton. Over Drummond. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Herter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The trade. Korkmaz grabs the miss. So it's the Hawks now. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. And they take the lead. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Cook. Puts one up from 19. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bucks trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Giannis. 10 points for him. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reddish has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Now, Antetokounmpo, guarded by Simmons. Giannis is double. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Pass to Capella. It's right on the wing. Outside for Simmons. Rejected by Walker. Antetokounmpo inside. Rebound by the Hawks. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Wright. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Here's Mann. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Whiteside. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Simmons. Driving inside. That one doesn't go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Here's White. Whiteside sends it back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Hawks leading by 3. Now Young. He's got 8. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Offline with his 3. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been...
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Williams has a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Here's Reddish. Oh, good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's George for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
3 points.
10 points for him.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
A 3, Hunter. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 1.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside, George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Simmons. Top of the key, Reddish. Here's Hunter. Here's Capella. And there's the bucket, still with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead. Nobody near George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 in the quarter.
The versatility of George, a terrific jump shooter off the catch and off the bounce.
Pass to Young for the 3. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. And George, here we go. That one good for 2.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Teams changing it up here. The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's the second personal foul.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
And both free throws good for Drummond. On offense here, the Bucks. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His moves get Trey inside. He's able to take the shot despite the aggressive defense.
And so Young nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 16 points for him. And Connaughton has it in the corner. To the paint. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Drummond. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter with it. Tries it from 9. And yes, it's good. That's 10 points for DeAndre Hunter.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down. Neither side has regretted a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Rush. Tries again. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
Hawks dancers dance team.
Here's George. 15 points in the game. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by George.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Flying high and pulling it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
The 10-footer. Molinari trying to get open. Simmons' shot is good. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Right side, Simmons. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Korkmaz, no good. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team third.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it. And that one drops for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to man. Back to George. And then George with the jam.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pass to Korkmaz. Makes it off the glass. Korkmaz has got 7 points.
At the offensive player, Gallinari usually on the finishing end. This time gets it done with the pass.
Tie game in Atlanta. And do not go away as we'll be back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. George looking over the floor. Crafty move. Right side trying to break free. And that one, good. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Pass to Herter. Lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Hawks lead by 1. Inside. Now Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Pass to Connaughton. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. Here he goes. And Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
The three from George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 28 points for the game. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We cut some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Herter. Unloads from 9. The Hawks working the ball around. And here is Simmons. Shot clock at 6.
That's his first. 2 seconds.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Cook. And another three for Milwaukee.
For 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Hunter, here we go. Here's Gallinari. Young from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
That's the fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Reddish. From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat it off?
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Atlanta.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Now, here's Reddish. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Hunter, a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. Third of the night.
And they double up Giannis. Outside Williams. Takes it inside. One-on-one fast break. Now, here's Reddish. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Ben Simmons.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Simmons. Count it, good. Simmons got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cook. Giannis right side. And they double up Giannis. Tries it from 9. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside Williams. Pass to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 11. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. .52 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful concentration by Drummond. Takes the hit, drops it in. Will try to add one more at the line.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 14-point game. To the right side. Here's Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
The first one falls.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
Bucks trail by 13. The crossover and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Young with the ball. George picks him up. Here's Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 14. Giannis inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Hawks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Right wing. And so Atlanta takes this one